and it will be a single race to 9 rather than a true double elimination. It looks like Shane has won the break here. For those of you that are just joining us, again, this is the Andy Billiard Cloth 7th Annual Wyoming Open. This is the Masters Division. The match is going to be between Rodney Morris and Shane Van Boening. Score is 0-0. This is the very beginning. It's brought to you by One Shot Productions.
Hey, that's us.
And Shane had a ball hit the back of the pocket, I think, and come out. Oh, maybe not. Dry break brings Rodney up to the table. He's got a pretty easy shot on the 1 ball. He's also got a shot on the 7 ball. That's the green stripe over by the side pocket. Don't know if it goes by the 2 ball, which is the orange ball.
I don't know that anybody's ever called me user-friendly before. That might be the nicest adjective.
I used to call you user-friendly all the time.
I bet.
Then I met you.
I was going to say, before you knew me. Dun, dun, dun. All right, for those of you just joining us, it is a race to 6 in this Masters game. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will be starting the Masters 8-ball single elimination and finishing out finals for the Sportsman's, Classic, and Expert divisions. Super Q, I don't know what to tell you about sound. It's all right for everyone else thus far. Maybe new
Super
speakers.
Q, that's Gary, I bet.
Gary.
Bloomberg.
Oh.
If I had to guess.
You're probably correct. His team did quite well in our city team tournament, actually. I had to advance them on the bracket numerous times. Good to see you, Gary. So, that puts Rodney up.
1-0. Again, this is winner breaks. However, the stipulation for that is you're only allowed to break 3 times in a row, so this will be Rodney's first break. So potentially, it could be 4-0 before Shane sees the table again. It doesn't happen a lot in this game, although even I managed to run a table or 2 today.
Hey Gary, it's me, Megan, and Oli currently. Jim Crean wasn't here with us, but he snuck off to see how Rich was doing.
Oh, Bajou, I don't know what could be happening there. I might try a different browser.
Especially if the stream is freezing. If the sound is bad, maybe different speakers. I don't know why the sound would be bad for one and not anyone else.
Yeah, commercials may be causing issues.
That is kind of weird.
I've been toying around, or we've been toying around with the idea of possibly using YouTube. They did allow us a live stream account, but we have to play with that before we try and do an entire tournament, and just haven't had time. Plus, I don't know how the chat would work then, so then you'd just be watching and That doesn't sound like much fun.
Gary, if you have an echo, there's a chance that you have 2 windows open.
Yeah, Gary, I would definitely make sure that you don't have 2 windows open.
I mean, who doesn't want to hear me twice back to back? But eventually it probably turns into a train wreck.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to jump into the front of that line.
You're so funny.
Yeah, he got a little close to the 2 ball, but he's going to call the blue 4 ball, which goes right in.
Cash is pretty funny too.
It's pretty clever.
He's got jokes. Ole thought he was the only funny person.
All right. Mr. Morris goes up 2-0.
And this will be, is this his last break or did Shane break the first one?
Shane broke the first one.
Oh, okay. So this is only his second break?
Yes. Millions of peaches, peaches for free.
I thought we talked about you singing on the stream. Look, if you're not going to be here to set up or tear down gear, there will be no open mic night for you. So convenient. You couldn't get here until after I set up all the gear. And real convenient. You have to leave before I tear it down.
Yeah, well, that comes with me having to drive 6 hours further than you.
Ugh. Details. You'll be fine. Hey Gary, I would actually close out of the stream because I think you just probably have 2 windows open. So if you just want to exit out of the stream and then come back to Ustream One Shot Productions and just open the one, you shouldn't have any echo problem.
Or you close out one and find another one that's open. That'd work too.
I just wondered if there's a window laying down he didn't see maybe.
Looks like the 2 ball just barely goes by if he gets out there, and he will. It's a valley, so I think he can cheat this a little bit. With the camera angle that he's not standing in front of.
We have more than one?
No.
There was a lot of controversy for me to set that one up. Rich insisted we did not need another camera view. Oh. It's a red ball again. Where's my cheat sheet?
All right.
Red ball was the 5 ball, right? Or maybe
Orange ball.
Oh, he did the orange ball.
That's
the 2 ball. About the time we're done with Saratoga, I will almost have the balls down. That could be a button.
I actually think he might have been. I don't know if he was playing safe there or not. It's so hard to tell in this game because, oh boy, that's not going to be a good safety. Guessing Rodney can catch just enough of that to cut it in. Ooh. A little thick. But he's getting safe. That's how my match with Tom Thompson went.
He got safe.
No. I missed and got safe. And then I missed again and got safe. And then I missed again and got safe.
Dennis, we're not going to do a refresh. We're not going to reboot in the middle of this match. We were just recommending to one of the viewers that they refresh or close out.
Oh, yes. My opinion on that, Dennis, is that if one of you is seeing the stream good, then and hearing the stream good, then it's not something on my end. It might be something on Ustream's end. It might be something on that particular user's computer, but this game's kind of a fickle game. It's easy for rolls to go one way or the other, and you really can't give up even though they miss and get safe. You have to try and kick safe, and that is the one nice part is kick safes are a little easier because your opponent's not shooting at the same ball you're kicking at.
Jeremy, I just heard about actually, I think Tommy and Jana are going to that Gillette tournament. There's also a tournament in Sioux Falls. And I don't know if Kevin's doing that one or not. Do you know? Have you heard anything?
I don't know.
I just know Lou said he was going over to play in it. Don't you live over that way? Can't you just do that tournament?
I don't think I'm going to have my computer.
Well, maybe if the Sioux Falls tournament pays me to come over, I will stream it and bring you your computer.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it is the 9-ball tournament. Jana was telling me about it, and actually, Art and those guys used to play in it too. I don't think I've ever made it over. I think it's because our banquet was always that weekend. Normally was. Did you ever go to Gillette for that tournament?
I've never went to any other tournaments.
I just remember that one being in our pseudo springtime, right after we finished our state and the Wyoming state.
Yes, POV pool. Rodney went for, I believe, 550 in the Calcutta, but that's actually for the 8-ball tomorrow.
Not for tonight at all.
They did not do a Calcutta for this tournament. This is going to bring Shane back up to the table to break. Rodney's going up 4-0, and Shane will go back to the table. I think has he been up since he broke?
I do not think so.
Maybe he got up there once, but he was hooked. Oh yeah, he did. He got up there and kicked. He shot twice last game.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant for breaks.
But yeah, he hasn't went up there to break.
No.
No, Quaka, that was Rodney went for 550 in the Calcutta for the 8-ball tournament tomorrow. Man, the U's are just coming out today.
They make you sound intelligent.
Is
that what they teach you in law school?
Yeah.
Is that how you give good arguments?
Yeah, just say a lot. So everybody.
The judge will totally go for it.
So everybody thinks you don't know what you're talking about.
And then you surprise them and dazzle them.
They feel sorry for you, and your client gets off.
I feel sorry for you. So again, the 550 was for the Calcutta. For those of you just joining us, they are playing in Saratoga. a little different variation.
Shane is displeased with how his brake is working on this game, which I can kind of understand because I brake pretty stellar in this, and I suck at braking.
That's just gotta be paste the link. For those that are just now joining and wondering what the Saratoga rules entail, I could go out there and sing Harley. Nobody wants to hear me sing though.
Courtesy of Barbanger.
For those of you just joining and wondering, for
Explanation of the game and rules.
for those of you that are guests, you don't get to see that link. But you can remedy that and sign up with a user login. See the chat, participate, be part of the group. Monster break.
Are you sure they don't get to see that? Rodney made 4 balls? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, he made 4 balls. I did better than that. I made 5 earlier. Of course, the cue ball flew off the table when I did it. I don't have the short version in copy and paste format. I guess I could just say it. And Shane gave him that. All right. So that puts Mr. Rodney Morris going into the finals against Mr. Corey Duell. Give us just a moment here to save and do all kinds of stuff. We'll be right back.